So what he's done is, where he's been up here and he's talking something here, something that's really hard, like a concrete that he must use, it must
yes.
was dropped down onto right between his teeth, and it's so annoying. I keep feeling it in my tongue.
You have to maybe put back in.
I keep on touching it in my tongue. I keep on
See, because that might be something better to quick fix. So if you put the bad one near us, that might be a quick fix when everyone has picks. They should do. It's really, no, but it's not weird, right? Don't it? No, but isn't this the problem with socialism? We've got more than enough dentists. Not a problem with dentists. Not a problem with dentist time. None of that is a problem. Plenty of dentists out there. More dentists than we need. Yeah, you can't get basic treatments. They only offer 1 or 2 treatments nowadays.
Yeah, they keep cutting it down, cutting it down.
That's crazy.
I'm so lucky that you
Crazy.
I've got so lucky for that, because I don't do anyone to sympathy. I don't actually think he's mentally
Crazy.
I don't criticise him so much, because really, all that it could be is the fact that he's left this whole
Yeah, it's just a quick job.
So that she Jackie will go through their personal belongings, checking everything over.
See, it's good to get a consultation, isn't it? So I'm hoping Joe, they can just scrape. Yeah, because I think
Yeah, well done, son. That's a good one.
we'll get you booked in. Otherwise your tongue will be overwet. That's that.
I've got the
Maybe wait. Yeah, but engage with them and try and get it done. No, try and get them. Try and get. No, you should try and get them done for some kind of Christmas show down again like that. We'll have about 3 or 4 days out. That's it. It's just too much. So I'll try and get it done for some holidays, because there we can just about take 4 days off. If they can do it on a Thursday, she'll take 3 days. That'd be the best time to do just for grass. Those are summer holidays. See, hopefully it's not cancelled. It's just as an opinion. So probably go blood tests the way in this I know they're as fast as they can, but you still. If we're not going to get it to Monday, I'm going to do a test. Wait for bedroom. We're not going to get it tomorrow, we'll do the blood test.
Our brothers are getting hammered down there. Don't we? We have given the infernal Xenos a fitting burial.
Oh, it shows.
It is not dead. Enlighten us, Titus.
Yes.
All would go feral without their connection to the hive mind, but their focus is still on the relay.
Reports confirm the lieutenant's assessment. Enemy cohesion still in full effect. That beast is not yet dead. Our word is bond. This void-spawn behemoth has seen its last day.
Good idea, man. You just like get our time together and see how to sway you. Yeah. Yeah, you can get fast load. That is the problem with it. I think the good thing is now we've actually got the records to show that he's 15 and a half, 15.5 survivor, and he'll get that on. It seems to be that's the record. Age like 20, like 20 years ago. It's not me. That's the advantage goes to the bet. You have proof, isn't it?
Lay waste to them, brothers.
Shoot, fry them. Oh god, no, no. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, my tape. Yes, there's a hard. It can happen. It's just She's got those wide your lap, you know, so yeah. Just a lot of hard. Maybe for unbelievable, so obviously being attackers essentially, because like every month or so, well, that's something quite a while for a while now. Every other month we get losing a cat. Someone's just getting sick of being those kills. That was good. That favourite Jensen, but at least it was honest. I'm glad he told me after the second one, because I would be devastated. Just kept go with it. It's like, that's what I'm saying, we lost.
The door is inoperative.
Constant attack on the sadnesses, which constantly sad.
But it would add considerable time. Then we must find the power and restore it.
Yes. Plus, you wouldn't want it, to be fair. It's all part of it. Don't you switch it off, you're not remembering them, are you? You're just like, yeah.
A boon that's drummed.
No, I mean, even if there was a drug did it, I would like take it, you know what I mean? So I just think it's all part of the
years, you're like, I'll fix it tomorrow, and then tomorrow just never comes.
And then I think the weirdest death lord in Cassidy Island. Where you go, should be the back legs, still scrubbing down to like the day before. Oh, I see, well, let's tap.
You could just say a nice thing about that. It's like you never had that thing about
The flops. I think it's because of that. Yeah.
But it's so strange.
Because she couldn't move her little legs, could she, her back legs? I think she strokes it, she lost a couple of strokes. I mean, that's the worst one.
Open the door.
Amazing. That's it, what, 2 years? Unfortunately, then once they start like crashing, that's when it's really bit. Yeah. Thompson. Just don't feel worth it. Yeah. It was a big boy baby film. It's because he's one of the few that we've had from the baby murder. Everyone else we've had from Oldsmith, they haven't had our full diet going on from all their seniors. But when they think it, they all get big then, and it was pure 100% American, and it worked. No, massive.
The heretics made to stop us. To all appearances, yes. Elaborate. The Traitor Legion's legacy of deception goes back 10,000 years. They are masters of it. They are clearly here to stop Aurora. I am not convinced. There is more to this, I am sure. Their motives matter not. I will kill them just the same. Kill them. Your treachery ends now.
Want to touch the wall, shit. But now you can see it. Yeah. Oh! Touching the wall. Yeah, because Susan decided not to do something. You want to go and do it, so don't touch that wall.
She must have a black belt in it as well. Like, gee, that's crazy.
Well, both of you get totally wasted. I think it's not as much fun if one always getting wasted and the other one's getting wasted. Or like, we get stone spirits and stuff like that. If I was get hammered every night 15 cans of beer, we weren't doing anything, that would be something. It's not a but
The Tyranids seek to consume that as well. If they kill each other.
She was the one suggested, like, we almost the exactly guilty thought of the Elizabeth. It's actually like that. About the house, Jason has mentioned it a couple of times, but really she's already told it inside.
hard hitting target all the time, I say. Get her sneering laugh. It's just disagree.
Well, I put the rest of the kids to bed. So you might I'll have a meeting up with herself. Like, her parents should be helping her get ready for bed as well. Like, she shouldn't be the one giving them what that yeah, it would be really sad to see. Meanwhile, in the other house, Becky is allocating chores to the children, and they're still cleaning past 10 p.m. I don't know which child I'd rather be, honestly.
We should turn around and regroup with the main force.
The problem I always feel the most sorry for in White Swamp is never the other one.
Tigers to resilient.
Always the children.
Requesting Gamma Pat and Hammer for bunker on my location immediately. You need to jump.
It wouldn't be fun whatsoever.
There's our entry.
Because I know that my family is going to get ripped to shreds, and I have to go to school or work or college the next day and face the consequences.
Damocles to Talassa.
None of this was my choice. Like, imagine Becky and Jason
If Talassa fails to take out the high tower, then our little excursion was all for naught.
Look, that kidney powder.
From appearing in these episodes, and it's both the families go to bed, and Becky has
Because he can't hurt you.
5 in the morning, bearing in mind she's in bed until after 12, so she's home, so that she can get a start on cleaning the house.
Yes, absolutely.
Well, love, I wouldn't stop doing that. You know, imagine being a duck. Anytime getting, shagged by a human, but at 5 a.m, give it a break, it's just woke up itself, doing its chores, no need for that. Terrible crack. Sorry guys, I'm getting there, I can feel it coming. I do think it would be easier to wake up at 5 a.m. in someone else's house though, rather than your own, because you're used to your own routine. So going into someone else's home, you're out of your routine anyway, so hopefully it won't be as hard as what Becky's making it out to be. Jason has already left for work in the morning. Tyler is the one that gets the kids ready and looks after them in the morning, so Jackie has to stay by Becky's room and stay in bed. Do everything.
My little boot of food off the plate.
No, it's not that.
I don't know what it is.
And that is why her home is like this and her children are like that.
I do think that Jackie is right about Becky, but I wonder if Becky is going through something, kind of mentally that she actually needs help with, because
Where's the Barbara? Barbara.
I don't feel very sympathetic here. Why would she a horrible person? Why would she act this way? Why would she do this to us? It makes no sense. It's so cruel making her 11-year-old act as the mother in the house. It's not fair.
She should have remained in the main force. Why toil in obscurity when there's glory center stage? Hey, Sergeant. Our brothers are dying while we sneak around in the shadows. If we fail to send this message, we face a massacre.
I would say.
Even allowed to use the toilet brush to clean the toilet because that's just for show. So she needs to use that as
I wouldn't do it. That's a lie. She's lying to her. No.
You say there will be a massacre. How do you know that? Why else would the traitors be trying so hard to stop us?
People come round and stare at the toilet
I'd just borrow the
Why would you get it
Our
just for
lieutenant
show?
said
That's
it
so
himself.
stupid. The funniest thing is, the toilet
There's
is already
deception.
spotless, so Becky is basically just cleaning something that's already clean, which is
You've
taking
got
it off.
something.
I don't really blame her. You can't.
Why you got your wife like your tether? Whatever connected to you. That's what I'm doing on page.
That could have been there for months, you know, and then you can let our bonds. Yeah. It sounds like it's been there for months, but let's say probably using a different bonds for everything to look at the 2 day out. Guarantee that that's the color and get like those bonds. In fact, it's the economic section. It sounds like they're to do the real inspections for the children. I know it's but one thing I want to is what I follow. You know, I think he was just a little bit worse, you know, the whole kind of world domination thing. I don't think Jack is going to be compared to him, if I'm honest. She goes with the inspection. She says it's basically an invasion of the children's privacy, and I've said that before, I totally agree with this. I feel like when you're too strict with your children, you're kind of raising sneaky kids. Like, yes, you have to have like a certain level of strictness, but if you're so strict that you kept every single one of their belongings in their room, then you're probably going to hide more things from you, whereas if you have them in your friends, like, you would hope that they would come to
It's hard to fight with the brain,
but
isn't it?
they will never ever do this, because if they really somebody handle them, especially when you embarrass them in front of other people, they're never ever going to want to bring anything by
Gabriel, you're not thinking straight. Engaging well fought, guys. Form a defensive line at that breach. Jump back again.
What did he actually get because of all of the bills? So, but I think to make someone at the defensive in their house. Now, he's very defensive about it. He kind of backs it off. He basically says that the house is just lived in, and this is how a house
Repositioning.
so years. But obviously, Jackie has a house just lived in, and her house is the complete opposite. So she knows this to be false. So,
Yeah, especially because they've got all at home, isn't it? So it's not like they're out working hard enough and they live the same life. And it depends on their trades. They're very new and they're like from I'm not saying suicide time because I like to have that kind of intense dislike and stuff like that. Oh, but some basically Okay, yeah. It's kind of rude to ride his ass then. Don't mean that in a mean way, if he's working 6 days a week or something. Don't mean that in a mean way, he's coming up that one day. You can clean the house, but it's not electricity, is it?
As the captain's suspected.
Wife work, do you reckon?
Talassa, report.
But those maybe not she's annoyed out to get on her direction. That.
Talassa, you cut out. Repeat.
So there's one person in the house all the time that has secrecy. That's what I
Three objectives. None have been achieved. No going back now.
It's not like you do industrial level. I think you have parties and things like that set up. But what you cleaned, I went to his kitchen for 2-3 years, cleaning the house. It's not very it's not like only got like 2 hours here, 2 hours there, 10 minutes here.
Engaging thrust. Numbers, troopers.
Oh, that's the third, that's good. Yeah, sure, go back on. Yeah.
You'll have to remember that you have responsibilities. That's the decision you made when you became a father. It's not your fault, whose fault is it? Not
Yeah.
It's took down there to make sure they were okay.
It's right up. That's why a lot of them get to be single those kids. Yeah, but I don't do kids. Oh, word up. Hang on, did you seriously ask me that? You might just seriously did ask that. I'm angry because the kids were left out here alone. What's he trying to say that I word up?
Responsibility is it to make sure that your kids are okay and safe? No one else right now. So Jason basically blamed Henry for how hard the house is, but really he doesn't need to take any responsibility or do anything himself. Just maybe something also on him.
Ed's Becky's working on it.
Jump back fouled with dust. We must proceed on foot.
That's not your point, you know, you can't speaking emotionally there rather than looking at this logic.
The enemy have breached our lines. Talassa has failed. Lieutenant, what are your orders? We fight.
Fight like that. No, why the babe?
Take out those mines. Another one. Servants of the Emperor, and you will taste my wrath.
He's the one who gets the horse. He's the one who gets the horse. Apparently this one needs to get the horse. It's white. No one gets that confident gets the divorce going, what much she goes. But I'm trying to do that. Spoke to you. I mean, she was really upfront about emotion, but she wasn't really dressing up for language. They say probably she didn't dress it up, that's the problem, isn't it?
I think you might have a good understanding of where it's coming from.
never had like, I also love them features because it's like, someone perform that thing, you put that out just to drop you up your bed, so they won't come back what you just put that in too. And then you know, what is it just going to what we say?
Yeah, I never get the ones who are really hostile to me. Your wife does not like you. If you're that anti it, I can understand like sometimes, like if you know someone's been brilliant, you know, and you spend coach them over that, you need a bit of like, you know, uncertainty, that's different. But when it's a weak rock which drained enough and placing your wife, not my kind of hot head.
Restocking. Very good.
I just don't believe the toilet flushes are there to display these. I believe it's just the ones using toilets. The toilet factory, the toilet flush.
Hard effects tough. Resupply.
But he's got wild. That's been from every show, he's got wild. Where infected is wild. Imagine fucking coming back if I else was decorated your fucking house. No.
What is this? Thalassa. They are falling.
I think it's very common amongst normal people.
The Hive Tyrant was controlling these underlings via synaptic link. The turmoil you now see among
It's
the
like the
enemy
normal
can mean only
household,
one
isn't
thing.
it? It's
The hive
they're
tyrant
like
is dead.
people from range. Going to, but that's their Dennis argument about whether
Excellent work, brother.
these social
Any
conditions,
contact with
like
Telasta?
Asperger's, whether they're created.
Alien contaminates our world no
See,
longer.
if they know they're created, they know they can solve the
Lieutenant
final
Titus to
same
relay.
kind of effect.
Area secure.
They don't know
Open the
whether too long
gates.
time from private, so they find it hard to readjust once they come out. But I think they get that's what I was
Let's go. Special tactics ready.
We were brought, it's weird, we both brought them to similar houses, similar set from social, and then you actually have that, which is normally not basic. It wasn't like when, that's what it is. Or even if you interact on the outside, your parents were interacting. When you look back now, your parents were interacting appropriately with other people. So, like,
Well fought,
that's what
brothers.
you know.
I will make sure
But
the
then
captain
also,
hears of
because
your
they
deeds.
themselves are not
I
like,
need no commendation.
like Harvard, bullshit,
Is that
which is
right?
of the lower end.
Enough.
You know, the typical stuff. So those countries are
Upon completion of
you
this
behind
mission,
you.
I request transfer to another squad.
Never even think this
I will pass
you
your
don't like
request
when
to
you
the
hear the
captain.
host sing. That's what gets black. Kind of weird. That's what I've got black eyes. She sings, went over, showed over the fence, went out. And I hate my dad not going out there. It's really did not like it. That's the weird thing. She was crying and that was uncomfortable. Quite funny. Well, that's turning up and they brutalised it. So it was funny as fun silly. I was like, oh. But it was sad because it's like, dude, I was 6 feet tall. You think the kids could have just been dying. No, it was just sat there. It's like, oh, it's up to her, and it's like, oh. No, the kids were always running out there. Frank was trying to hold back hands. Yeah. From a sense, perhaps you got black by himself. People who beat kids, they're very. See someone else out there who's hitting adults. Well, they exist once you hit adults, but it's like. Yeah, once you hit adults, seem to do it once or twice, not like every other day. Whereas these ones, because they've always been so upset, the only way they can express that is through their dad. It's not like they're kicking football, not through the boards if they've been a bit wrong. It's other things that they're hoping that also had a set. I'm not the only one. I won't go more. Yeah, I don't know. How you going to one in one? I don't put your hands like that. A lot of news. No, sorry, not seats. Oh, yeah. He was white a lot of the time. Short, like something like that. Last time was
Business to Xenos doing. The hive fleets cast a psychic shadow that tears at the minds of scientists. The world's their path, the chance to call for aid. Let us hope we are not too late.
We don't know what he's doing behind that door. It's just a big shock for Jackie when the kids actually get older. Back with Jackie, she's currently doing the new room inspections for Jason's children.
Before this absorbed into what is
It
restored.
must be very hard for Kyla to kind of have authority over
Form lost it, I mean restored. Form lost it, right?
the house. You know, she's been the mother of the house.
It became an amalgamation of everything.
Now that's
It's weird.
controlling her. I don't have
Isn't that what sense is? No.
kind of dismissive of it, because of course you would be.
But I've got a key message.
You shut
The message keeps
I
changing
have a
every
message
day.
from Manius Calgar.
We're going to give you 3.5% off the tax if you're 150,000 a year. Dave's come over, he only earns. Just give it just him out outside. They've done it for all these people. It's just kind of weird. Tourism coming into it. It's like, no, don't like this. This is a power
Give me your message.
I got a feeling some of them jumping
Now
before.
that they're outside the standard, they think it's just volunteer.
Although,
No, because Becky has never ever set a standard for them before. I just get used to this. Now back with Becky, she thinks that I do badly.
what? Really British, she's not British, she's that
One
late.
of the kids in Desmond who were karaoke guys.
Let us
No, I think
begin.
she's like,
I'm aiding you at the test. The danger is
Oh no, I think
Great
his
silence.
accent and British.
There are no guarantees.
Officer, go. So what? They tried to fuck it. That's very English, isn't it? It's not like... The only thing I do like him do is wear the bacon on his shoulders. That to me would be too much.
not intentional, isn't it?
Oh yeah, but I think it was a bit too much. That I'd be like doing that smash face like, oh.
What he was going to do, so they kind of...
Yeah, because he was clearly kind of confused, didn't he?
Right, like you said.
That's what gets you out. Because we shocked. I can't let that one go. I had it 4 times. I started laughing my ass. It goes so long. So God, fuck it. What's going on?
He must have had that. I mean, you did conflict to get on.
He was done.
I bet you could do that.
Yeah, once he'd done it, that was it. That became it's amazing. I just thought it was, I mean, as a comedy character, yes. As a real political thing, no. Because I don't know, it's just weird to me. That's been too much. That's been too much. It touches them. I can't understand that happening.
What is this? I do not know.
Yes. Yes.
Lies.
Can you imagine that? Go for it! Go for it!
I am no
They see Baker come into contact with Baker. What? Baker? Yeah. Yeah. You're not going to win him over.
kill the heretic! Kill him!
They have or they haven't. Yeah. I'm just a burger to have it. That burger you just ate, please don't have it. Yes. That's the thing, isn't it? You don't have to agree with it, but doesn't mean you want to cancel it, isn't it? You understand that's their right. You just don't want to be. You want to have some point of because there's a slaughter mission, have some kind of divide. You don't have to be. Yeah, but that's the thing. Some people say they don't need to kill it the way they kill it. Some people say they can do it at the table. There's different kinds. It seems to me there's different kinds, if you know what I mean. And it seems to me that you could literally do it like Christian Catholics do, where that shit, where they pay us just before they eat it. They didn't do that apparently, but I don't know because there was 3 or 4 different people chatting about it, but they never seem to get shot down. You know what I mean? So it's not like people go, no, actually, with a stake, and then they shot down fishes. Somebody say that. It seems to me that someone says that. It seems to me that it's true, but no need to kill it that way.
from your point of view, which again is showing that nothing isn't really the perfect mother that you think she is. Things don't go over it, they don't get over it straight away. I think like those that point out to the family get sick of it and just give people thanks anymore. By the way, I could just like people because like, oh, they're actually a pet tiger. That's the fancy by the way. I was like, oh yeah, it's just a pet tiger. How does it not do this comes out? And then like thinking in the hangover after 6 months on the families have been living a couple of days with the news and the big play and they're starting to adjust to a couple of things. The one thing that's definitely the news for the look is the low season doing and I do understand that because no thing at all
Yeah.
well.
I don't realise she's making a lot of work for the white bush gets on. Oh, come on. Give that a pull. How can you call it right? How can you call it right? Why can't someone call it right? On this player. I do not. Get on it. He's like, I'm nothing.
Because I'm glad it's doing a lot nicer to her, and there's something I'm not kind of calling for Tyler anymore, and more calling for like God. And it's kind of so interesting because I feel like Tyler is starting to feel like what is important in the house, it's almost being the most of the responsibility.
So sometimes you make the best point because red Twitty slap can't see further. She knows when he'll go back and take whilst he looks this one of the loose. Oh, that's not bad.
Jackie off, and I feel like that's going to make him have a harder life. He just wants to be back to normal by the time she comes back, because he knows that she's going to disappear him as well as the children. Like, you understand it must be very difficult, like seeing your home this way when you're used to it being like clean and clean, especially when guests are around and stuff. I feel like everybody does this anyway. You make your house cleaner than what it usually is when people are coming round. I don't know if it's for them or for you. I think it's more for you, just so you kind of have a bit more respect for yourself. You pick things up, you hoover, you do like little things to make your house look better. So it must be hard knowing that he couldn't have done this before people were coming round. And it's even worse because the day after the party, Becky is still adamant that nobody is allowed to clean up on the night before. And everybody knows after you've had a party at your house, it's always a bit like, you know, manky the day after. Good morning after, just straight back on the Stella. Oh, She's made a different stuff, different gravy. She's on Stella out. There we go, love. Now missing an opportunity to get pissed.
You get one chance at childhood, don't you? It's not to look back and say,
What's that?
I do get what she's saying, especially for this. Maybe they'll definitely remember this week is a good one, but
Charlie, settle down.
style, your kids are definitely all going to grow up and have a lot more issues than just because you don't tell them what to do doesn't mean that you're responsible. So you get people slashing this kind of great and it's fine.
I'm never going back to Kitty Mommy.
Kids are really having a happy childhood because of it. It's the kids that always suffer at the end of the day. Not too on, it is actually the last day. And interestingly, Jason says that
Tommy.
he's ever been and he's a thief. Like, he could look and say that, but we're going to get on when they all meet at the end, and that's absolute chaos.
No, Jim Children.
Himself, come and put that in the house and not just stay in bed all day. I definitely think he wants to build on what Jackie is kind of talking, whereas Desmond is just buzzing that Becky is finally going to be leaving, so she can't trash his house anymore. To be fair, kind of with
Within the last few hours, traitor forces have arrived in their hundreds and commandeered the facility.
And they all actually
Commandeered.
with each other before going home.
Where is
They talk
Luz?
about each other's
Inside.
lifestyles and homes.
They have the
Basically
facility.
slap each other off to their
Luz,
faces.
the power
And apparently
source.
it's one of the biggest busters
Holy
White Buffers
terror.
ever had when they kind of
Perhaps
met
you're
up at the
right.
end. So let's see how this goes down.
I just don't get it.
What's that theoretical?
We've diverted all available forces to the Merion, but we're well below full strength. We've prepared an assault, but it has little chance of success, unless we take care of this. They're using it to draw in reinforcements. For every one of them we've killed, 2 more show up in their place. It's heavily guarded.
Yes.
I'll need a combat squad.
Especially if she's a prisoner actually comes up and you come back to your house being redecorated. Can you imagine just coming back here so just
The
redecorate the
enemies seem
house?
to be drawing their power from this
What the fuck
structure.
did you know?
Oh,
We don't know. Every attempt to break
No.
it down has failed. Your squad has developed a reputation for unconventional approaches. Any ideas?
That's something a child would say. Like, do you not have anything
I've
to
read of
say?
Temerian. It's a burial. 4,000 years ago, there was a clash between the Ultramarines and the Heretics. The Sword of Atreus, a battle barge wrecked in the fighting, was later rescued. What of it? Records state that while its body was ruined, its engines burned bright, even as it was interred.
From the outside and telling you that this is wrong, but you only find it in the White Buff episodes. That the partners never
It may not fly, but it might ram. A long shot, to say the least. Worth a try. Very well then. Navigation systems are probably dead. Can't afford to miss.
It's just simple isn't it?
Someone will need to get close to the target and place a beacon. Our offensive launches in 90 minutes. The Emperor gave you.
Oh, sorry. So was this go downstairs to 3 or was it? No, I mean, when you said this go downstairs, I didn't know if it was a 2-person drum line. Sometimes
Now I get into territory.
Yeah, maybe because I need so I've got an 8
Well, fine, well, yeah.
while fighting off.
Oh, that's no, sorry. No, I genuinely thought they were just getting biggies tonight. I thought I got better asked. Just in case, isn't it?
As you wish, Chaplain.
They're banging in the fucking. Are we keeping up here with Tommy's head? It may hopefully just be another silent war. May just be another silent war, which we lost. I mean, we lost that. All 3 of us.
Using an ancient
I think
battle
maybe
barge as a
was it
battering
twice?
ram.
It was just sat there. Yeah, sat there looking at everyone. They're known as pursuit. And you can somebody sat there and nothing.
I reluctantly second that. Why reluctant? Because it will go to your head.
It's on the map.
Michael Myers. Michael Myers is like when he stands outside and looking at the windows. It's not like a white mask. Light of Ron is a bit more like Jason Bourne. That's more brutal.
That's what Tom was like. He's just there looking at you.
It's like someone jumped a mile. And we thought we did a great job detecting everything around this. I'm used to them. How do you know when they're back? Like that. Be nice, Binky. Oh yeah, she's a bit dodgy, isn't the blood test will tell us. Hopefully it'll be there by tomorrow.
Titus, I am troubled by a
Good girl,
report I
Binky.
received from the Astro-Telepathica, an accusation of heresy.
Her voice was puppeted by it.
The lieutenant will answer.
The psycho was possessed.
Your sergeant believed otherwise.
I was mistaken.
Your attempt to incapacitate your lieutenant.
Thank the Emperor, I failed.
And now, the only individual capable of reaching your
Look, agitate the water.
dead. By your hands, I will be watching all of you. Should I suspect even a flicker of corruption, I will not hesitate as you did. You are dismissed.
Brother, what was spoken by the chaplain?
Let's just put that SIM card in. I'm not sure that the SIM card's good, but having 5% of everything. So look at that to be done. He's what? No, mate.
Like,
You didn't reach Tom.
from their door anymore. They just needed their mother to not go through their stuff
Oh,
and any given
my
opportunity.
goodness,
I mean,
long
just when no people need to do that, what do you think went through the moves? Now,
Be
unfortunately,
nice,
with the
Fluffy.
house with Becky and Jason, the update is a lot more drastic. After returning home from the squad, Becky and Jason actually decided to separate, they divorced, and Jason moved in with his mother.
Me, Jason, had the same culture as
Oh no, that was sorry. So he was a bit nervous. See, but come on now. Yeah, that kidney powder. She's definitely getting.
If it's not that, then you sit off hospital out.
It's going to hurt too.
Hospice diet for hospitals.
No, it's going to damage your building much.
The enemy have amassed the majority of their forces in the Himalayan
That's
basin.
his deal.
Thalassa has
But
the beacon.
yeah, but remember it can also be silent diabetes. I can't remember what, and it has been more that. And they're all thirsty looking sick at the moment.
We are facing overwhelming enemy numbers on Demerium.
Yeah, because or maybe sticking to one type of food and not fluctuating food anymore.
We will
Maybe
inflict
put
upon
on
the
back
traitors
biscuits because we don't exactly what the sugar levels are, but maybe all the biscuits
since
and
the
more
bombing
sugar.
of Prosper.
So
They will suffer, they
break
will
them.
break, and they will
Because
fall.
it's not something we have to do all in one go.
For the glory of Ultramar.
Or we find a better way where we give them whiskers, Mexican biscuits every day. So I do what you said, where we put the portions down and then take them back up. So you're not grazing every day and things like that. That's not bad.
Brothers, our captain's words need no further embellishment. I will speak only of practical concerns. The heretics will employ absolute deception. You will be assaulted by lies and illusion. The only true ground you will find down there will be each other. Trust only your brothers and your instincts. Now go forward and lay waste to our enemies.
He is that strict if I want to slow, but it's interesting that Becky said that the only reason they split up was because of White Swap, like they blamed the show.
For the Emperor!
involved in your relationship. So I think it's the first fault, it's your fault. Again, kind of provoking any responsibility. Now, if definitely do this stuff for many years, like after the show, you actually got back together. Apparently, it was reported in the Mirror, Mirror and Julia said, me and Jason are now happily married and lived in Blackpool with my daughters, and they actually credit White Spot for turning their lives around. What is it? White Spot with their friendly relationship? How did it make you guys? What is it? So tell us the different things here, look. Like you said, it was a nightmare. We were being slagged up everywhere, but with things like the show was definitely after the matter to us. If we were to look at how we were living and what we actually meant to each other, I learned how other people's souls, and I didn't like what I was
knows the other people?
now. I've learned to listen a lot more. I'm very proud of who I
Have you
am.
ever done this before?
The first couple of weeks,
You're being dropped through an active combat zone, dodging flak, enemy ships and burning wreckage on the way down. Exactly. No, this will be a first. The codex of starting is just not
I don't know what's on the pipeline because they looked, as I said, they reevaluated what was going on.
Stay close. It's almost impossible to regroup if we're separated.
Yeah, it's kids. Burst into your kids' rooms and like that, that's not. Like a prison run of dimensions.
Not necessary. I felt
Not
great.
even when the other ones was totally back in the mouth of bonkers and
When I was a young captain, one of my men questioned my motives, brushed his concerns aside, and I paid the price.
See the problem.
Suspicions arose
Yeah.
because I failed to answer your doubts. As I failed to answer his.
Stand by for sudden infantry.
Only to fight beside you. As are we, brother.
Yes.
Grew up on Calvin. But instead of
That's it.
service,
Because once you find out the kids were distant, as soon as they know it, they stay. She instantly I hate that logic. They do it in prison, these random inspections that they do it in the military, these sit-ups. No, Joe, why they do that? To take away independence. That's what it is, isn't it? Look, if I catch you sneaking in the house, you'll have a week where I'll randomly inspect your room. Then you can do that. But if you're doing it like on the thing, it's used as a punishment of prison, that's what it is. It's to strip away your freedom, isn't it? It's to use it on your kids.
like that. Someone philosophers. So let's find out. But first, hey, do you guys eat food? Me too.
Take it in the morning. We'll go around in the
One of my
morning.
favorite ways to get that food is with today's sponsor, DoorDash. This sponsor was a no-brainer. I am excited to work with them. I've been using DoorDash for literally years, including this morning for breakfast. If you don't know, DoorDash is a wickedly easy-to-use, on-demand delivery app to order just about anything. We all have weeknights we don't want to cook, and maybe you just want the local cuisine without having to leave the comfort of your home. Maybe while watching a YouTube video from Gunner TV Live. Maybe this video right now. The delivery time's ridiculously fast. I swear I'll order food, take a shower, and when I get out, it's already there.
That's what we'll do about next week. Next week,
Close first before I answer it. Orders are sealed,
on the Friday night, we'll
delivered
buy
with care, and supported by
the
strong
shop for Saturday as well, so
customer
that's why
support.
it's Saturday
Just
for this
straight
week.
up dependable.
We've got
Also,
to
DoorDash delivers more than food. You can order almost anything.
get the shop.
Party
There's nothing really
essentials,
needs to
sick
the
day
shop, is that?
needs,
So we still don't need to go
perhaps
to the
after
shop.
said party. One time
Very
recently, I was hanging
tomorrow.
out with friends late
No
night. We realized we
fucking
needed our
at all.
controller to play a game.
Normally, say
together,
we've got a
and
day off, but we still
DoorDash
go to the
saves
shop
the
as an
freaking vibe.
appointment.
That's powerful. There's not
The
enough good
Sunday,
things I can say
two
about
leg
DoorDash
devils.
because I have actually used
We'll do
DoorDash for
10 till 2.
so
Do you want to
many
put
years
the
and in so many different locations.
Sunday
traveling stuff,
baguettes back
and
on?
I've had a great experience every time. DoorDash is your door to
Because
door.
they're not,
Please
we're
click
not
the link in the
open.
description box
Remember,
and
so
the
we
QR
won't do
code
that.
to download the
And
DoorDash
then
app
start
and
getting
make your
overwhelmed.
next order. Thank you,
People order
DoorDash, for
the weekday
sponsoring
where
this
you get
video.
mashed
And now
potatoes,
back
stuff
to
in,
Sloth Play,
a
the
bit
sequel.
of Yorkshire pudding and a baguette. We start from probably about 7.25. Instead of doing it with a baguette, we do them on those things you buy and cook yourself, batons. We do it on those. Because at each one of those you can get 4 out of. And about 70p. So like the Yorkshire puddings are cheap, those are the white label ones. in sauce with Dr. Mustard, no Friday. We always got the meats, which is why I think like then beef back. Put that on the board.
I'm 17 in Lake City, Florida.
Time for a new menu, baby.
I haven't tried that yet,
Or
but it might.
we're not going to bring back
Hating
beef.
me won't make you
Pretty
pretty.
chicken
That's
instead.
kind of a weird line, because it's not even saying that. She's not even saying she's pretty. Hating me won't make you pretty. I could still
do
be
need to
ugly
find
as
beef.
fuck, but they won't make you pretty.
Parents definitely don't want me to do Playboy. We argued about it, so I told her that I don't want to do it anymore. But it seems like they still do that.
It's just been lazy. Thinking, oh, let's just do different ham. Yeah, they're not ham, ham, bacon, chicken,
I won't
bacon.
comment on a 17-year-old girl, but I will say I feel like she's breaking that
get
school policy where you guys
the
have
big
it, guys,
ones from
we had a school policy where like,
Bungus,
you had your
gammon.
fingers. It actually did
You
make
don't
it
call it
fucking
gammon, call it
sense.
gammon,
You
they
had,
don't
like,
call it pork ham.
was like the
Gammon
length
is a
of how
single
your
bit of
sword
food.
had to be.
Gammon's a
If I
single
remember
bit of
correctly,
carb.
we did it in like our middle
That's
school.
what I'm trying to think of. That's why I've been silent. I was trying to think. I'm sure there's a carve as well. Just gammon.
Yeah, gammon.
It's a thing. We can just
You have like
carved ham.
abnormally long
That's
arms.
American, I think.
Yeah. He goes like gammon thing. I was sure they used to do it too with carvery at one point.
Gammon and a pulled gammon. Again, it's delicious.
So I'm sending this message, but it's not sending because it's on the wrong SIM card.
But I'm the adult. I don't want to do anything either. Fuck. I guess nothing's ever gonna happen. Is it music? It's music. Is that music? Are these musical notes? Why would that have that effect? He thought he was gonna lose his mom, so when he didn't die, he got angry at you? Why did my mom have to have surgery? Oh, I'm so mad I could punch him. I could stop my mom.
Auspex cannot keep up with all this debris. We must navigate by sight.
We will make it. Now focus.
What? Yeah, she's not taking us. Not part of the problem here.
Brother, be careful.
Put it off way, and if everyone one person put it off way, realise we're playing two at the club. Guess what? Whoop.
Emperor bless you, Marie.
Sorry, that was just really cool.
It's like they're also like incentivized.
Basically, ships are like churches, but on their side. This one just crashes, you fly through it. It's like, oh, or forward is through it. Doesn't like that.
What do you guys
You do, bro? How you did get done?
I've never seen a family such a similar place person.
What's another voice swap? Fella's done a voice swap.
Yeah, my dad is one time, and same with them.
Coming into face. A bit like the old-fashioned heat.
Clear a path.
When it comes to
We shall make short
price
work
of
of these traitors.
Pick up these weights. I'll set the timer. Uh-oh. Lateral hangs?
Benji's knee was
Probably good for your arms. I literally fucking, I used to do lateral raises with dumbbells.
You
I
have
do
to
it
tell
now,
you
right?
like
You go 45 degrees. I used to do my lateral raises like this, like straight out to the side. I was working out one time, dude. I swear to God, I'm still affected by this. I did this.
Yeah.
I've never been nervous in my life. I thought I was gonna fucking die. And the next
Not being thinking because you topped up the SIM card.
like my uncle
You got Signal.
prescribed me some really bad painkillers. And I still cannot do a lot of exercise, or else that pinched nerve like activates again. So you're not. I don't think your body's supposed to move that way. Just a heads up to anyone doing lateral raises today.
I'm not sure.
That's the old kind of tea.
Everything else is working.
And at first I didn't realise it was still the switch. I just went on it, so I just changed it to SIM 2, and it still didn't work. And I looked at it and I was like, oh no, it's the right one. So I put it in SIM 1.
That's more SIM stage.
Oh, okay. I was assuming it was like a child loss, but
Like that, I became a more patient parent because I realized how important and valuable that minute with them was. They're structured.
Oh, that's all
Make
affected.
sure
That's
that
was
we're
just what it was.
ready for life.
That's what put new
I don't
numbers.
see anything crazy wrong yet. I mean, the weight thing, whatever.
We basically got like an airplane bag or something like that.
When I first saw James, I was relieved that he wasn't phase free.
Have you got SMS settings?
So what
Message
group do you hang out with?
Oh no.
That's on the set.
I hang out with I'm just a sexy girl.
What's your back
I
mirror
have
doing?
in my own category. James kind of seems more of that. If they tell me to do anything that's like hard work, it's not happening.
I didn't Google messages on the phone.
They're flirting. I think I called this. They're flirting for sure.
You just tried to send him an
Maybe she
email.
likes him.
Oh, I don't know actually.
An opportunity to help.
Text messages.
So you guys can answer them also. Okay? I'm ready.
Alright. Where did you text message from? From? Okay. Sorry. I was just going, wait a minute, why does it say Google Messages? You need emails. It's just like, yeah, no.
I noticed his head, a bald badass.
Receptive you are.
When James got out of the car, he looked very secure in who he was.
Little help with them.
It was very important when we first met the teens to introduce the rules, and because now you're in my house, you become an active and integral part of our family. Okay, guys, we got some rules. One of them, which a little bit, get to know you a little. I have a saying that you do what I say, when I say, for how long I say it.
Yeah, because mine is data, right? So I don't think mine will be wrong.
You just do it, and if you have to be told twice, there could possibly be consequences.
I think a mutual respect kind of boundary, especially when they're not actually a real parent, so you just do the meeting at the same time. I think a mutual respect kind of thing is a good starting point. Not just that I have a complete authority over you, and I'm not even your real parent.
That was weird.
Michelle will see you Mondays, you're not answering her. I'm scared of her. That was the weirdest one.
Don't be scared. Do you reckon he thought maybe his wife was set up like one of those cheaters kind of thing?
Where you're at now is the absolute
15, only 15 minutes.
You never.
What if I got shit? If it's the same time.
Whoa!
Showers
That's dirty.
sometimes. And then
No, I'm
the
sorry,
girl,
that's
like,
dirty.
makeup and stuff, you know.
That's
What about my skincare?
dirty.
What about my
And I
skincare?
know we were dirty. We were dirty.
People dirty. Turns
Yeah.
out.
Sometimes you just gotta be dirty. Yeah, we were dirty. That's why we know it. That's why it's like, this is a cast in the first show, baby. We were. Yeah, so yeah, no, but this one looks like it's like a two-stage verification of like a bank transaction. See, like, as you said, we'll see what these are not actually. Don't be scared. Then here's the two-step verification. Where you met her? On what day? Because that's that range day. And then the number. And that's kind of like.
I love this here where he's forced to make contact, because if you don't want to see her, then you've got to answer her. But then if you don't answer her, then that by
Immediately
default means you do want to see
having
her.
them do stuff for them.
But that's just
They're
a
work vans.
That's just doing it.
Yeah, they
They're
could
not
do
even
that.
house chores. This is
No,
for
there's no
work.
consequence.
They're gonna make us money.
No, but she's trying to force
So
them.
the hands are part of our business.
She's trying to get them to
That's
commit.
called naked, isn't it?
Is that what it's called?
There you go. Where it's kind of like, if you don't respond to me, you can see this, but if you do respond to me, you also can see this. Silver! That's bro, baby, there's no left. Do you reckon they did meet up? Do you reckon they did? But it's a creepy way to be talking to each other, isn't it? Like, what do they call it in those spy things? The crossbow. I don't understand. Deliver the message.
You should have the same responsibility.
Sure, I should probably shut the doorstep. They're crying.
Housework and schoolwork.
Do you have a contact number? I don't know what you're talking about.
On them, like cleaning
The
the van is just, I don't know.
You agree with what's happened? That's weird though. Do you reckon they ever met up? Because the weird thing is, it's sad because she's only just got married, but it's funny as fuck because it's not us, if you know what I mean. As it's not like someone we know close to them who's living near us. If we were living near them, it would be different. You'd see them all the time. To be more engaged, isn't it? What's going on? It's more bad for him. Like, that really creeped me out at the wedding when he said that about, like, oh, this is all dirt. And it turned out to be.
The pain's going to be that weight. Decisions that you're making are weighing you down. It's time for you to change your behavior. So let's get 30 seconds up.
Crazy. I think them two met up. I think they were white Christmas Day. It's what I would say.
On WhatsApp, it's got some message on it. She's so sweet.
Do you reckon, like, the dude was living that life like such a good liar, they end up so. I'm such a good liar. I didn't do it. And the woman's looking at him going, yes, I know you did it. I've just seen your phone on WhatsApp. I didn't do it. I'm such a good liar, baby.
I'm not. I mean, obviously, it's a real thing that happened. So,
Yes.
I thought when he said that, he's like, oh, that happened. And like, I thought he was saying he was more relaxed. But he's like, no, now we have more structure. More structure. And I don't want to like, I don't want to like throw him under the bus because
I thought when you got married, you agreed that you were settling down. Then it just wasn't settling down.
Crazy mode or whatever.
You know, you relax, you chill the fuck out. You stop running.
I could not take my
Yourself, you're going
It's just that
I definitely think my stepdad let him be like a issue with this. Like,
other guy.
Yes.
Like, having a, you know, band
Yes.
and
Yes.
drinking a little early and all that stuff. And I think he took the wrong
Yes.
lesson from that. And then
This
with my little
man,
brother,
this man.
I think
That's
he
it.
brought him up a little bit more like, strict. And it's just
It was,
it's
but
only
it
made
was.
my little brother, I keep my little brother, you know, cool
Did I
and
say
stuff.
to
And
one of them I thought
I mean, I drank with him last week, I guess. But maybe I'm fucking up. I don't know. But like, it definitely made my little brother more rebellious. It had the opposite of that. Now, you know, my little brother is all he wants to do is leave the house. You know, it didn't work. It's not being too controlling. Doesn't have the effect you want. You want to break out.
Such and such.
You know, so happy man in business that makes him sound completely.
This is Jeff. This is a
Can you
new
imagine
guy.
that? They'd be like you saying to, I'd be like saying to your sister, I'm getting married.
It's all
They could, but it's not
So
me.
Monday. Can you imagine?
2 months from now.
Negatively reinforces working out or like getting exercise.
I'm sure he was sure that and Bob.
Punishment. And I think that's absolutely true. I think that's absolutely true. I think
What? That one?
Really
Oh, that was 8 weeks ago. The son of. That'd be weird, wouldn't it?
Yeah, sure.
Becky Bing was something.
God, I didn't show you. The picture come up and I was sitting in the steps and I said, "What a new photo." You know.
Oh no.
She's reaching a new height, steady height.
It's not really working.
Yeah.
Maybe it's for her husband,
By the end of
maybe.
this week, her shoulders
Wait,
are
this is
going
like
to
the
be,
photos because I
Oh.
don't know.
What?
not
Didn't he
proportionate
have a
at all.
Facebook account? Because she's never tagged him in anything.
Holy fuck.
And I can't see, I've never seen him on her friends list or like in any of her photos. So I don't think he's on social. I got a feeling he's not on social media.
Oh.
This is the deal. I'm going to use my intuition. So she gets Because
Yes.
he has no.
Or,
He's not.
oh my god, of
Pictures
course.
appeared. There's been a few when he painted the wall still.
Right.
When they looked at Villa. So his photos.
Oh, yes, okay.
Photos where you just see like him in a couple of them. But like she tags me in the photos and he's not tagged. So I just assume that he hasn't got Facebook because otherwise he'd be like, oh,
For what?
Yeah.
What's the schedule?
people
What
tag
does he
each
got to
other's
be
own
ready
on
for?
their photos. They like each other's photos if they're on Facebook. But because he hasn't liked it and she hasn't tagged him,
No, because we don't. Yeah, so I think 'cause we don't really.
yeah, but we're not.
Oh, we're not posting all the time. Yes. Okay.
So,
Yes. I was getting a bit nervous, and I was thinking, oh no, I don't like yours, not because I don't, but because I don't really. Because we're always talking, I don't visit your page.
So she's like, when she puts on, like, she tags her kids and things.
Yes. Yes, okay, I see what you mean. Yes. Yes.
It's like a family
Yes.
thing.
So he's not
So if
liking
he's
them
not
either.
there, then he's
Yeah,
he's not
okay,
there,
no,
so
no,
he don't
no.
exist in Facebook.
Yeah, that,
for me.
yeah,
That's what I
that.
think. That's
Yes,
what I'm thinking.
yes,
I
okay.
don't think he exists in Facebook.
Yes.
Actually taking as long as she did to get ready this morning will not be tolerated.
Why not?
Yeah, but it's genuine because like most time we show them when we get home, isn't it?
I cannot believe it. Okay,
She
here's my sister. Here she is, smooth and boring. She got it, so I don't know, not that bad.
Maybe indeed.
And probably wants to wear her makeup. Like,
Well, I was like, oh, come on, no.
Yes.
No, thank you. No, no.
She's got her arms out.
No, thank you.
She's got her arms out. This is to show her tattoo.
I've got to show me tattoo, babe.
No, she's got
It's like,
who is going? Who is? She puts it as a story.
does any tattoo people like it? Yeah, I don't mean this in a mean way, like I do with loads of tattoos. They're like all the tattoo shops or the tattoo artists and stuff. So maybe, I don't know, she gets some advertising maybe.
She's put on her tattoo photos before. She's tagged a tattooist in them.
Has he ever liked it?
Yeah, she's liked a lot of tattoos in them.
So it could be that, a bit trying to do that whole, you get a discount.
She has got a room set because given her history that we've just been looking at, it
Right.
just makes me think that fighting for her husband.
That's the thing, isn't it?
Another thread to them.
But then again, he gets to see it at home.
You're not allowed to wear makeup at this job.
But I wouldn't like you doing it.
When your boss shows up to your home in the morning and you're showering.
That's the thing, so unfortunately you could be a model because I'm like, what? I'll be like Homer Simpson, just holding your hand.
I just feel like she's pushing it. If she's innocent, if she's not doing anything, then that photo means nothing. That is just her showing her tattoo.
Yes.
But what I mean is, if
It's
she's
how the
not
people
innocent,
look at it as well.
if she's not innocent as well, she's pushing it. Because if she's not innocent, if she's running around and she's putting photos like that,
Especially when it's local men who have got
how Mark caught her.
that she
Mark
knows.
caught her in his taxi with the kids, driving out late at
Oh
night,
God!
looking for mum, and they found her.
Oh, thank God!
Yeah.
Thank
I
God!
don't think she's doing anything, but I don't.
No, sorry. I swear to God, when you says I found her in a taxi, I swear to God, I thought because saying I thought she was going to get caught cheating in the taxi, and then she later on started her taxi service. And it's like, well, she's got
She had a
four.
taxi. She was out in her taxi doing jobs. This is how she was getting out of the house and getting away from Mark and going out and hanging out in taxis. In fact, she met Jeff in the back of the taxi. Jeff was one of her customers in the taxi.
Oh
I'm not fucking joking. And remember, there was another bloke between Jeff and Mark because he was the one who.
So she lives the vida loca, to be fair. Oh, so yeah, but that no, but then no, but really that goes in her favour, isn't it? If she's out there, it's one of those weird things. If she's out there fishing, it means she ain't eating. So, like if she's there posing, it means she ain't feasting at the table. Maybe. No, I'm not saying with the husband. She's probably don't know what to do. But I mean with outsiders, maybe no, because if she's, I don't know, treating it, but I don't know because I don't really know your sister for me. They were weird. They were weird.
I was like, oh, yeah, that's.
It felt like talking to a bank. Like I said, that two-stage authentication, isn't it? This is my WhatsApp. This is my thing. It's like, yeah, no, I don't know. It's like a soap opera. You wait for it to unfurl, isn't it?
I was going to say, like, do you think maybe she got meter messaging because maybe Mark checks her phone with numbers going out or something? But then,
Oh,
no,
that'd be
maybe
horrible.
not because
Those are
she
Mark.
got us to give. Oh no, Mark's gone. So who's your husband? Jack.
My name is G.
Don't fucking call
Ricky Bobby he seemed like a lovely guy, but I was really just myself, unfortunately, antisocial as fuck. Because I didn't know I was staying there. I couldn't even have a couple of things. So I genuinely thought I was coming home. Not being a cunt. I just can't leave the kids. But then your fucking brother. He's one of those cunts that he gets you into trouble. Your brother's one of those people that gets you into trouble. Because he's very gifted gabbing. And it's just like shaming me, while at the same time friendly cajoling. He's gonna go over the cats! Ah! Oh. And that's what I mean. It was like, he gets you into trouble. Like, suddenly you wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning, you're like, oh, it's fur on your tongue. You don't know what you've done. It just really can't go over. Is it already coming together? Very, thingy. Once a beat on that child was amazing. I thought, when he really wants to beat on that child, that was amazing. But I thought, what was worse was when he was sweeping for Barbara. I must have sounded terrible to them. Because as we were walking up, I was like, leave it up! So I thought he was going after Barbara. And then when he was like, oh God, it's the child, I was like, oh Jesus. And then he tried to turn away, it's like, oh no.
Oh no.
Labia! Jenny Bergman accent, thank God the problem didn't stab me. That was a weird, that's what saved me. What the fuck is he saying? Like, I realised that kid was, that's good to see, I tried twice. I had to ask you, just to try his own child, I wasn't being rude. He's not very attractive. I felt like that woman on the fucking little print. Come again? Chicken and peas. No, not catch it.
No.
Try it again. Chicken and peas. One more time. And then I looked at you, you just straight away came on to your favourite tractor marble. I was like,
John Deere?
I don't really have
that
one.
from me.
Yeah, I was like, John Deere, really? I don't know any tractors. Although I have seen tractor pulling, but I've never learned any tractors like oh, he's ready to go now. Like, describe it. Show me, I think, a giant tractor. That's who I normally talk to a pilot. I don't talk to kids. So I think they can chat to children. I don't really know how nunnery works. Yeah, because kids, as long as you pay attention to them, they go away and think we got to. If you don't, they have so they don't know.
I don't know.
The other sisters' kids,
so when do they stop working as nuns, I guess? Like, when do your
yes.
duties stop?
Yeah,
well, duties for younger
it's two different lives, isn't it?
The smoking breaks, that one's
When do
13
nuns
years old.
stop? When should
She's
sisters stop
smoking
sharing?
breaks.
No.
Until they die.
That's the thing. But imagine the nicotine you get out of that. So I think, yes. Yes. Well,
You know what she's
no, there's another reason. No. I mean, another reason why you only make your kids doing vape shops is there's one thing going on. This is why it's baffling that it's hidden. There's a thing that vape shops and is where the new grooming's going on. Everyone gets anxious to hear the word groom says to you, Major. No. No. This really is one of the times where it's white people. White people are running independent vape things. And because they travel across to Paris, just like they used to entice me with the beer and the alcohol, but they entice me with the vapes and things like that. It sounds ridiculous, but it works, doesn't it? Because they're kids. They'll get the car for a camping bar, I love how we couldn't even get it down to that. No, Derek. No,
helping out work and stuff, and you should
I'd put it there this
what they want to do, you know, instead of like punishing them with what the opposite the other one doesn't.
What do you do if they say? What do you do if the man pulls over the Bible, says to you, "I lost my dog. Get in the help, find him. Get in, fucking man, find him." Right. So I've got to keep Benji up, let Thingy out. Right. I'm going to play zombies on corner shooting.
Come here. Hurry up. We're changing jobs. Come on.
It's too hot.
No, you're part of my family now.